Thank you very much. Municipal Commissioner Mr. Yadav, His Excellency the South Korean Ambassador, and other distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here today to talk about urban transformation from a British perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, the shift to electric mobility presents environmental and socio-economic benefits. It also provides an opportunity to create new, high-value jobs while responding to the challenges of air pollution and energy security. India is driving towards a shared, connected and electric mobility system and is adapting innovative ways to increase the share of low-carbon vehicles in the transportation fleet. With a wide range of schemes and policies such as the National Mission on Transformative Mobility and Battery Storage and Phased Manufacturing Plan, faster adoption and manufacturing of electrical vehicle schemes, tax incentives, India is driving towards an electric mobility revolution. The UK strongly applauds these initiatives. We are also taking steps towards an electric mobility programme and have made an integral part of our national transportation policy. Some of you will have noted that we've decided that we're going to have zero emissions in the UK as far as transport is concerned from 2050. So our objective is to put us at the forefront of the design and manufacture of those zero emission vehicles which are so badly needed, and for all cars and vans to be effectively be zero emission from 2040. By 2050, almost every vehicle on British roads will be zero emission. The transition to zero-emission vehicles will help meet greenhouse gas reduction goals, contributing to reducing poor air quality in our towns and cities, whilst contributing to economic growth by providing skilled jobs in the automotive sector. You don't need me to tell you that those problems really impact on India, not just on the UK. The UK's road to the zero-emission strategy is one of the most comprehensive plans globally. It maps out a clear pathway to zero emissions, giving clarity and certainty to both industry and, importantly, motorists. So by 2030, the UK would like at least half of all new vehicles sold to be ultra-low emission. To achieve this, we are making grants available for plug-in cars, vans, lorries, buses, taxis and motorcycles, and schemes to support charge point infrastructure at homes and workplaces on residential streets. We have made real progress so far. In 2018, the UK was the second largest market for ultra-low emission vehicles in the European Union, and is a global leader in their development. In 2018, 1 in 5 battery electric cars sold in Europe was from the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, government funding and leadership alongside private sector investment has supported the installation of more than 22,500 public charge points in the UK. This is vital in order to make these vehicles attractive to motorists. The Road to Zero strategy includes new commitments to massively expanding electric and low-emission vehicle infrastructure across my country. Of course, the UK has a vibrant ecosystem which is flourishing, and we are also leading on technology developments. Our Faraday Institute is working with premier UK universities and battery and EV manufacturers to address challenges around battery manufacturing. To help support all this activity, the government has announced new funding for British engineering to transform electrical charge point infrastructure. This will support innovations such as wireless charging technologies and pop-up charging hubs which are built into the pavement and provide a discreet, safe and low-cost charging solution for electric vehicle drivers who don't have off-street parking in cities. Here in India, cities are taking leadership roles in adopting electric mobility. Similarly, UK cities such as Nottingham, which is supported by the government's Go Ultra Low campaign, is fast integrating electric mobility within their urban transport planning. We therefore have some great experience and expertise to share with India and learn from each other as we transform the way we move. So we will continue to work closely with the Indian government and businesses, think tanks and stakeholders from states and cities on policy, technology, forming new partnerships, battery technology development, grid management and skills. All of our departments have prioritised electric engagement. While our UK Trade and Economics and Prosperity team are engaging with states on policies, the Department for International Development is working with auto skills development councils on EV skills related training programmes. And the Tech Partnership Team, a flagship India-UK programme, has linked Maharashtra with the Midlands Engine to open up more opportunities on future mobility. And we will, of course, engage locally too with the respective administrations here. This engagement underlines the fantastic work which is happening in both countries. The conditions are, of course, very different, but the challenges are similar. If we're to tackle climate change together, we need to make rapid progress. Sharing innovative technologies, practices and ideas helps bridge the gap and gets answers to solutions that we are seeking. To share common challenges, exchange new ideas and chart out our new paths of joint working, the UK embarked on a knowledge exchange programme in 2019, which saw 2 international delegations to India and 1 delegation from India to the United Kingdom. The delegations offered opportunities for partnership between various organisations and stimulated collaboration. I would like to end by saying that the UK is encouraged by the enabling business environment on electric mobility in India and are engaging with companies here to provide India-specific solutions. This will also create new jobs and contribute to emissions reduction. This is just the beginning of our partnership, and I welcome you all to be part of it. Thank you very much.